Right before Purim, this shiur is for the Shlema of all of the sick people. When we talk about Purim, it's time of Purim, Simcha of Purim. Therefore, everybody associates Purim with Simcha. Like Chazal say, Mishichnas Adar Marbin be Simcha. Once Adar begins, the Chodesh of Adar, month of Adar, Marbin be Simcha, we increase Simcha. Naturally, we increase Simcha. It's very interesting that the halacha says that to a community, to all Kahal Israel, all together, community, people, members of the community are all over, different occasion, different things. It doesn't matter. Halacha says, all Kahal Israel as a community, they increase their joy. Now why? Rashi, Masechet Tanit explains very interesting reason. Rashi says, Yemein Nisim Hayul Israel, Purim uPesach. Do you know why Marbin Besimcha, we increase the Simcha? Because once we begin Chodesh of Adar, Yemei Nisim, it's the days of miracles. Hayul Israel was for Israel, Purim uPesach. Purim, Pesach, it's a connection very close, Purim to Pesach. Therefore, that's time of Simcha. But when you look at Rashi carefully, it's amazing. In other words, we are adding a ness of Purim to Pesach, and that creates the Simcha. Everybody knows Pesach, we have piles of Nisim, miracles. Now, adding one ness of Purim that was a hidden ness, hidden miracle, why should that add to our Simcha? And Chazal don't say Mishichnas Nisan Marbin Besimcha. Seems that Nisan is more important. We have thousands of Nisim on Nisan. But Purim is only one and his hidden ness. Now, Mefarshim explain that what is the pshat? Why is it like that? Pesach is the time of highlight of Kahal Israel. It's the birth of Kahal Israel. Kahal Israel was born through Nisim, Gluyim of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Hashem is to provision directly over Kahal Israel to create them, to give them dimension of a nation. That happened on Pesach. And by Purim, what happened? The Zohar HaKadosh says a very important lesson and point about Purim. Imagine a melech has a son. The son sinned, and the melech gets very angry at the son, his own son, and sends him out of the palace and kicks him out. Now, he's a melech, but he's a father. After a while, he tells himself, what happens to my son? My son is out there, he's a prince. He's not accustomed how to live outside. There are robbers, tigers, bears. They're gonna tear him apart. They're gonna destroy him. He has Rahmanus toward his son. Now he tells himself, if I want to go and take care of him, I can't. I'm a melech. I have the majesty of the king. Now, if I leave him like that, I can't do that. What does he do? He wears a mask and he hides himself all over. Whenever that somebody wants to attack his son, he comes and destroys him. He comes and attacks him. After a while, the son realizes that this is his father. His father there to help him, to get him, to save him from robbers, from tigers, from whoever is coming to attack him. Now, imagine, to freeze this moment. This son had a lot of good moments in the palace with the melech, with the father, with the king. Now here, out of palace, he sees that his father is protecting him. This moment that he sees that even though that he sinned, he went against the father, and still the father has mercy and rahmanut over him, and he came outside to save him. That creates much bigger, greater love toward the father. And he feels very secure. People when they came to America, they were looking for joy, happiness. They went from one state to another state. Then to Baltimore, to New York, California, Los Angeles, Las Vegas. Yaakov Kamenetsky got up and he said, listen, happiness it's not in this state, it's not in that state, it's a state of mind. When a person feels secure, when a person feels that he's protected, then he's happy. Happiness comes with feelings of security. Now, Purim tells us the Kahal Israel are secure. No matter what happens to Kahal Israel, Hashem is coming and saving them. That's why in Megillah there is no name of Hashem. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is not revealing himself, but he's hiding some place to save us. And that feelings of security keeps Am Israel. Now from here, we learn very big lesson in the family. The essence of the joy of the family is security. We have to make sure that our wives are secure. We have to make sure that our children feel secure at home. Chas v'shalom, if a child feels that he's not secure, he would lose his stability. We are in education. We see children that sometimes they lose that security, that stability. And what is it? From home. We want to have a good, happy home. We should make sure that there is security in that home.